Hello and welcome. My name is Carrie. I'm the Happy Witch, and this is Wednesday's Witchy Wisdom. Give me a second and let me pin the topic for tonight's conversation. All right, great. I think I've got it. All right, so hello, happy Wednesday. And if you're in East Tennessee, we finally had a gorgeous day today. I hope that the majority of you, like me, got out and took advantage of no rain for the first time in forever. So we're all dealing with this corona crap, and I really don't want to talk about it tonight. So I was wondering, what am I going to talk about? And as I was flipping through my phone, looking at some pictures, I came across some pictures that I had taken of a book that I had read, because it wasn't my book. So I took some pictures of the information that I really liked. Well, luckily it was my boyfriend's book, so I borrowed it, and I'm going to read a little bit of stuff that I thought was really good, obviously, because I took pictures, and it hopefully will be a little bit inspiring for you guys tonight. So it is the Intelligent Optimist Guide to Life, and I feel like these little passages hopefully will uplift some people with the craziness that's going on in the world today, and remind us all that we have the choice to choose how we react to everything that's going on around us. We might not be able to control the situations, but we can control ourselves, and that is how you control the situation, in all honesty. So here we go. It's been a while since I've actually had to read something, so we'll see how I do. After the rain, there will always be sunshine. Yes, bad things happen, but it is our choice to accept the rain and look beyond it to the coming sunshine. We create pessimism by our focus on the bad. At the same time, we create optimism by focusing on the good. And as we shall see, optimism is a much more rewarding strategy. Optimism doesn't mean denying the reality. According to the dictionary, the everyday meaning of optimism is hopefulness and confidence about the future or the success of something. But the root word comes from Latin optimum, and the more precise definition of optimism is the doctrine that this world is the best of all possible worlds. I know that seems a little hard to believe right now, but it is what we make it. Optimism is a fundamental attitude. It is not an opinion about reality. It is a starting point for dealing with reality. At every moment, you can decide that you are in the best situation to handle a given challenge. That is optimism. Optimism is searching for the yes in every situation and finding it. Or, as someone once aptly described that attitude, if there is no solution, then there is no problem. Every religion and philosophy of life teaches that the meaning of life lies in our response to the challenges we encounter. Our life lessons are the essence of our existence. That's why we face those lessons. That's why the way we face those lessons is so important. Pain is inevitable. Suffering is optional. Optimism turns out to be the most promising and fulfilling strategy because the optimist accepts reality and then does something about it. Pessimism and optimism are strategies. We create pessimism as a response to what happens to us, but we can also respond with optimism to the events in our life, and that is much more rewarding. So I know that it seems like we have zero control over what is going on right now because the government is, shutting down schools, shutting down stores, telling us that we need to stay at home. We don't know what's going on from one moment to the next. The only thing that we have control over, and we must remember this at all times, especially when we're going through such a chaotic, game-changing situation with the entire structure of our world is that we have to keep our minds clear so that we can create a better, more positive world. I hope that that helps you guys think of some, good, happy thoughts, or just, readjust your thoughts and the way that you're thinking through all this. If you need anything, if you're local, I'm home. So hit me up and I'll be glad to help with anything that anybody needs if you can't get out. Until next week, Sat Nam and Namaste. Love you.